So today I have the day off and I woke up at, well, like my alarm was set for 7:30. I did go ahead and just listen to the alarm going off for 11 minutes. So I got up at 7:41 and fed my cats. This is Melvin. He's 4. He turns 5 in October. Light of my life. My other cat, Pip, is 1. He's so cute. He is anxious about everything all the time, and he's very chungus. I saw that the sun was out, which I thought it was going to be rainy all week, and it's not. So I walked to Planet Fitness, which is only a 20-minute walk away, and then I did arms for like 20 minutes, and then I walked home. I just recently decided I was going to make a bunch of changes in my life. Not like, but make them easy or manageable, I guess is the better word. So my goals are to exercise in a way that makes me not burn out. And a good thing about that is to like not put pressure on it. So I had the day off. It was beautiful outside. Boom. Had a very delicious breakfast, a tiny little apple, because I had to take my like all my vitamins and medicine. I had a whole water bottle so far. It's probably like 11:30 right now. So I got to the gym around 9, just to give you a little, like, I wasn't rushing anything this morning, which was really nice, because I have such bad anxiety, and I am just like boom, 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 boom. I cannot stop yawning. With my anxiety, I'm just like boom, 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 boom. How can I do everything in my life more efficiently, which is so ridiculous. Because why is that ingrained into our brains, that we have to live quickly and efficiently when we could just live? I had a very delicious breakfast. I made hard-boiled eggs, delicious. Cut those in half, had salt and pepper on top. A good amount of raspberries. I did frozen raspberries. Maybe a third of a cup of chia seeds. Lemon juice, honey, a little bit of water, and I just stirred it over simmer until it got into a jam consistency. So after that, I toasted some. I just put it on toasted sourdough with some Kerrygold Irish butter, which is the best. So all of that together, so good. And like fiber, protein, deliciousness. My sourdough I get from a local bakery. I do not make a sourdough because I don't want to deal with a sourdough starter. I just know my limits. It's really freezing in my house right now. It's like 55 degrees in my house. Genuinely was 85 degrees one day last week, and then the next day it was 46 degrees. I just refuse to turn my heat or my air conditioning on for right now, and I slept with 4 blankets last night and I was fine. So, gonna take a shower so I can warm up, make a coffee, play my game, and then later I'll do something else. So I know the background is probably very interesting. One thing I'm trying to get better about doing is acknowledging things that I'm good at. And I am good at interior decorating and putting colors together, not being afraid of color, and working with the space that I have. So I will show my beautiful whimsical room in a moment. I'm gonna do another aside. I currently live with my fiance. We're getting married very soon. At my parents' house. So we have lived in, like, we have rented for like 6 years. My parents moved to a different state for a few years for their jobs, so their house would be empty. So we are living here, watching their house, for the time being. So that's why I had like so much, that's why I had so much creative leeway with how we decorated up here. So yeah. Out of the shower, have hiccups now, that's cool. Let's go downstairs and make some coffee. Let's go enjoy this upstairs. Come on, Melvin. Melvin! I wonder where Pip is. Oh, I wonder if he's in his favorite spot under my bed. Hi, Pip. Hi, baby. Oh, good job. All right, have fun. This is where I'm gonna be enjoying my coffee. I'm gonna play Tamagotchi Life for who knows how long. I'm gonna be so incredibly for real with you. I have been playing Tamagotchi for like 3 hours. I had some lunch. I had leftover like taco bowls from dinner last night. And now I'm going to give you a little tour of the upstairs because I love watching tours of people and you should know what it looks like where I live. So, here are my gorgeous sons. There's Pip and Melvin. So you come upstairs and this is my parents' house. We're in the process of redoing a lot of things in the home. So there's gashes in the wall, but Ethan and I redid the entire upstairs. So Ethan put in these new floors. We were going to restore the hardwood, but we couldn't because there was no subfloor. So we went with this. It's the most natural looking laminate that Lowe's had near us. So it's what we went for. Painted all the walls while Ethan did the flooring, and we did a pretty good job. So did this gorgeous slate blue. I have this that my friend gave me. My friend gave me this. This is, Ethan works for the postal service, so he's a mailman. This is my bag right now. Yeah. Quick side story. There are 2 rooms upstairs. This one used to be like our living room, and this room back here used to be our bedroom, and this one is like eclectic and whimsical, and that one was like cottage Americana vibes. But due to some like family circumstances, my niece is going to be living in my parents' house with us, and That's why my bed, or our bed, is over there. Some things got moved around very recently, and we didn't know that they were gonna have to, so yeah. There, a little bookshelf. So yeah, this looks really out of place because honestly it is. We just, you know, ran out of space. But my friend made me this. Pretty much everything I have is thrifted. That's Ethan. Or that's our little family. I had this customer of mine at the place I work at make that for me. I love him so much. Love this. This is Melvin and then my best friend Millie's cat. So this is from a local artist out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Everything else is like thrifted. But we just liked how this all looked together. So I just have a little bench and then like tons of places for my cats to lay down because they're everything to me. So I'll show you my niece's room first because like whatever. So it's this cute little yellow girly room. She is 7, about to turn 8 years old. She loves girly things and playing. So we have this cute pink and rosy bed in this nook, and then a bunch of like Hello Kitty things in pink and purple, and all these like, you know, colorful things. We have this bulletin board where she can put her art up. So work in progress, kind of, but it's also a craft room for me since, you know, all of our stuff got moved around. So it's really fun when I have things to do at my craft room. These are some cute things that my niece made recently, but I can just look out this window, and that is mine and my niece's fairy garden, this tree. So it's cute that I can see that. Little TV for her. My favorite part is that I colored on all of these. Is where we feed our cats. So there's a litter box down here. This is the bathroom. So we went with this like 90s whimsical celestial vibe. So we did a color drench. It's where you paint ceilings, walls, baseboards, like the door, everything. I really love this. Hi boys. One that everybody loves, which makes me so happy. So this gorgeous little teal love seat we got from the Habitat for Humanity Restore. It's a really good organization. They're basically like a thrift store and a nonprofit, so you should like Google and see if you have one near you. This is so fun. It's like gives every date a color. So, oh my god, this is so funny because I'm recording this on May 4th. So May the 4th be with you. That's May 4th, May 5th's colors. Love that so much. This is Ethan's computer area. Who cares? Trinkets. Melvin and Pip, where we listen to music, and also like my house is lived in, you know. Another gorgeous thing from the Restore. I love it so much. This is one of those Tuxedo Cat Legos. Choco Cat. This is our little, you know, getting ready area. It's also full of shit. Like, I live here. This is my little fairy shelf. So that's my winter fairy, spring, summer, and fall fairy. They're so cute. Those are some earrings and like random accessories that I have. Kermit, thank you. And then this is our coffee and tea area. Because sometimes you just need a cup of tea, you know? Random. And then made this garland. And then this is where we sleep. So it's all purple. It's also color drenched. It's also like a really small space. We have a queen size bed. So we are using shelves as nightstands. And then you look over here and shelf fell off. So some of this shit is supposed to be up there. Lucky cat my dad got me. And then this my friend's mom made of me in Melbourne. Lucky cat my dad got me again. And when we're sleeping, we close these curtains. Those two. Oh yeah. Here when we do that. So yeah. Very cozy. Love it so much. The downstairs is very basic because, you know, my parents are in their 50s. That's what they like, and that's totally fine. So fun. So now I need another snack. I like just got off my period yesterday, but I'm still like feeling the hunger, you know? So I think I want some chocolate, and then I'm gonna make a decaf vanilla tea, but I'm gonna add some oat milk and some chocolate powder. So hopefully that's extremely delicious, but let's go ahead. I'm also having all of these warm beverages because it's so cold in my house. So life hack, just whimsy max your life, man. Make yourself a cup of tea. So my water just finished boiling, and in my cup I have a splash of oat milk, a spoonful of chocolate cacao powder, and some honey. So I'm just gonna add this decaf vanilla tea. It smells so good. So I'm gonna add that after I mix some of this water with all this stuff. So just a little bit. Did you just see that cat hair just fall into my drink? Gorgeous lamp on the whole time. So there's a bunch of, you know, chocolate clumps. So hoping that chocolate takes over. So gonna let this steep for a couple minutes.
I'm Canyon, Billy's ex-girlfriend.
Say what? That's so weird. I was just... Barney, that was just like... What's going on here? Who's that? This is Billy's ex-girlfriend. That's the lady?
No, his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you guys get back together. Woo! Jake's still in denial about Billy.
So today's just pretty much awesome. Today is awesome. I work like every other day this week besides today, so that's why I'm like chill maxing right now. Dinner time. I'm having leftovers. Leftovers for dinner. Melbourne. Say pasta with chicken meatballs, zucchini, butter beans, sun-dried tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and who even knows what else.